AJ asked a fascinating question. When he was about 8 years old, while shoveling snow on a freezing Colorado day, he wished he could instantly travel to the surface of the sun for just a nanosecond, then return, hoping it would warm him up without harming him. What would really happen? Surprisingly, not much. Even though the surface of the sun is about 5,800 K, this short visit wouldn't warm you up. A nanosecond isn't enough time to experience any significant heat. To put that into perspective, light only travels about a foot in that brief time, assuming you're facing the sun and not squinting too much, which is difficult with the sun taking up your whole view. The flash of light that hits your eyes in that nanosecond wouldn't even register immediately. In that fraction of a second, about a microjoule of energy enters your eye. A microjoule is a tiny amount of energy, almost the same as what you'd experience if you opened your eyes after briefly closing them while looking at a computer screen. It's too small to do any damage. The light would enter your retina, but it would take milliseconds for your brain to process it, meaning that by the time your body registers anything, you'd be back home, likely seeing only a flash that seems much longer than the actual nanosecond spent on the sun. As for your skin, the energy absorbed would be minimal, about 10.5 joules per cm. This is much less than what you'd experience from touching the blue flame of a butane lighter for 1 second, which can give you a second-degree burn. So, the only thing you'd notice might be a faint flash in your vision, nothing more. But what if you miscalculated and found yourself deeper inside the sun? That's a whole different story. The core of the sun is millions of degrees hotter than the surface, and it's not just the temperature that matters, it's the kind of radiation. At the sun's core, most of the energy is in the form of hard and soft X-rays, which have such short wavelengths that they can penetrate your body, heating up your internal organs and damaging your DNA. A femtosecond inside the sun would already be enough to cause severe burns, and a nanosecond would be even worse. So, no, don't try that. This brings us to a fun fact about Greek mythology. In the legend of Icarus, he flew too close to the sun, causing his wings to melt and leading to his tragic fall. While the temperature near the sun is higher, it's not the temperature that causes the wings to melt, it's the amount of heat absorbed over time. Had Icarus only hovered near the sun for a short time, his wings might not have melted. It's the prolonged exposure that did him in. So, the lesson here is clear. Brief visits to the sun may sound tempting, but even in small doses, it's a terrible idea. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to like this video, it really helps us out. Share it with friends who'd love to learn something new, and subscribe to the channel for more fascinating content like this. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.